Hello everybody, my name is William Garfias and today we will be doing a behind the scenes and making of Chuck and Jay Act 1 The Arena, and hope you enjoy. Now the head roll, though it's like half a second, it took way too long to do. I roll the clips. But yeah, it was too much for maybe not even half a second. It was real short. When I first made it, I knew I wanted to do something with like these figures, and it was supposed to be Jason versus Michael Myers, inspired by another video that I saw, right here, and just 'cause it sounded cool. And one of my friends is obsessed with Michael Myers, but I couldn't get the figure to stand, and he kept falling. And the scenes that were like 6 minutes into the video, where he's like standing up, like in the arena and stabbing Jason Part Two. It was he kept falling over, and I was lucky enough to do it. But yeah, I wasn't able to do it for the whole thing, so I decided to use Chucky, and I think it was actually better. But in this first one, you would kind of see an introduction to just Jason, and I knew I didn't just want to be the doll and Jason, right? Especially with the big arena, I wanted to have some sort of actual fight, with a taller person. So yeah, Jason Part 2 was able to do that. One of the reasons I decided to do like kind of like a replay, which I should have added, like to let people know that it's a replay and not just like a glitch or something. But just because whenever you see like a text like it's a wrestling move, that were at least intentional. Maybe I did some wrestling moves that I wasn't aware of. But the one with the flashing text is intentional. The power bomb, the tombstone, and we were supposed to do, yeah. So we were supposed to do Razor Raymond, 619, Lion Tamer, Tombstone Power Driver, and Power Bomb. I don't remember anymore. I think there was 3 in total, but I could be wrong. But yeah, those weren't added. But maybe I'll do them again. Who knows? So, cause an arena setting is very rare, and it would be kind of redundant to use the arena again. But who knows? But yeah, those weren't added. But maybe they'll come back. I don't know. Yeah. The the power bomb thing. I don't know if there's like a frame, but I used like string, like white string. Um, and whenever I use like the white string to like hold up my figures, um, I usually like cover them in blood so that it blends in a little bit. But I don't think I used any blood on this one. It was just a white string around his feet, so that I could control how much he falls down, and you could get that falling over the arena. And I use the white string more in this film. One of the things I really wanted in this film was perspective, and you can sort of see that like a lot, like when you kick Jason in the balls when he's about to get you, or when you see Jason look down and he sees the Chucky doll. It just makes you feel like you're in the film, and you understand like what they see. Because in a lot of films, like how do you not see that, or how do you not see the killer there? And you see like if something's obstructed or literally anything. And also I don't know if people noticed or not, but Michael's hand was cut off, and that's why there was a knife on the arena, which is why it was there. And Jason likes kitchen knives because that's what his mother used. And speaking of copyright, I think it's Elite Alliance Music got a copyright claim on my video. And I searched it up, and apparently they do that a lot when they're not supposed to because it's copyright free music. The choke slam scene, you could kind of see in the video I use hot glue to glue Jason's hand to Jason Part Two's hand or neck, and I think it turned out very well. It would took a little bit um to get him off there because I glued it pretty good, but it was a little messy. But none of the paint came off luckily, and good overall. And you could see how I did try to use blood to cover it up, and now it just looks like he's bleeding from his neck, which is not what I intended. And yeah, I think that was there's 3 wrestling moves, and one of them was choke slam.